Hi everyone, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel, and I want to share my thoughts about accepting the offer of translation. So, first of all, I'm scared as hell because you have to understand that when you translate something at the same time, it's different from translating when you have time to think about it, or from conducting a lesson when you can prepare and you know what's going to happen. So translation is quite a challenging thing. Another thing that the conditions are changing, and now they try to make it like simultaneous translation. So while he's talking, I will have to translate simultaneously. And I've never done this before, but I don't want to reject the offer because of that. So I just informed them that I've never done this before, but I will do my best to do that. And to cope with my fear, I decided to so like it's like different frames of thinking. First is like, oh my god, there is a problem. Another frame is, okay, what solutions I can find for that problem. So this is one of the tools that I've learned from my coaching course, the coaching course that I took. And basically, when you have a problem, you need to transfer it in the task and make a plan how you will tackle the task. So I decided that I will listen to everything that I will find, audio or video, of his performances, his speeches, his lectures, and I will listen to it to get used to his voice and the words that he's using, and I will try to translate, I will translate simultaneously for myself his videos that are already out there online. So I just wanted to share with you like this idea because a lot of people, they do not accept opportunities that are higher than their level just because they think they are not enough. Um, it's okay to think that you are not enough, but at the same time, we will always be not 100% enough for anything, but it doesn't mean that it has to stop you. You can do your best and be honest. Like I was honest, like I could pretend like, oh, I've done this before and lie to them, but it's not just my style, and I was honest with them. So now the expectation is more realistic for them and for me. And I think this is the way, this is the style we have to implement in every spectrum of our life, in every sphere. So yeah, at the same time, I did not record videos for last 2 days, I think, because it was packed with work. I did a lot of preparation for the meetings, for the group meetings coaching that I run, and I was very pleased with the feedback from girls who were in the group, and I even received donations from the group session, and it even emphasized for me that actually it's something valuable. So I did not ask for donations, but I was like I put my heart into that presentation, into that topic in the group in general, and I did everything, like I shared all of the knowledge that I know about the topic, and I prepared exercises, and it was not easy for them to do that. At the same time, they were like happy with the results, and it helped me to see more value in what I'm doing and to understand more that actually I'm not that bad as I think inside of my head, and I can help people without knowing like everything, because we often set like really high expectations to ourselves. We think, oh, I cannot help them because I'm not the guru in this direction, or I cannot help them because I'm not pro, I don't have this amazing results. But at the same time, we are showing other people with this attitude that if we expect that and we have that demand to ourselves, it means we have that demand to them, and it's not beneficial to all of us, because to none of us, because this is the message that I'm sending to people, like, hey, I'm not perfect, but still I can help you with some things that I know, and I'm honest that I'm not perfect, and you can do your own research and you can try your own things, because as I am like that and I already can help you somehow, it means that for you it's okay as well not to be perfect, and try things and do things to improve your life right now, right here, from the position where you are, and do something better for yourself and other people. So, but if we set up high expectations to ourselves, and we do not and we hold ourselves from helping other people, it means that we send in the message, I'm not enough, and you're not enough, and we judge other people, like all of those haters or people who think that, oh, you can give advice only if you're like amazing and whatsoever. It means not more than they have this attitude and this kind of chat inside of them, and they talk the same way to themselves. So it's only sad to see this kind of thing, and I want to spread the idea that in our times where information about everything is everywhere, you don't need to be an expert, you just need to be curious enough and honest enough, and just dig into that direction and find people who have the same interest, and like tell them, like, listen, I know this and that, maybe you didn't know that, what do you know about this topic, and have like a dialogue. And in this way you build communication and you build team around the topic, and you will have more benefits from that. If you just sit at home and think like, oh, I'm terrible, I will not talk to anyone about this because I don't know, I don't have 100% knowledge, and there are maybe someone else who think the same way. But if you let yourself be honest about that you're not perfect, first of all with yourself and then with other people, you might find that actually there are people out there who would join you as well, because you have so much in common, and you will build communication, and you will feel better and more fulfilled and happier from that, just accepting that you are not perfect, you are not ideal. So this kind of thinking I am implementing to myself, and I really love this quote from the book that talks about empowerment dynamics, that he says, like, the things that we teach others, we need to learn ourselves first. And if you admit that, like, I can teach you English, but at the same time I understand that I need to learn myself. I need to learn it myself, because there is no limit, there is no finish line to this topic. You always will find new words, you always will find exceptions, or meanings of the words are changing, depends on the environment and all of that. There is always something more about this, so it's like endless ocean. So it's easier to accept it and work with what you have right now, right here, than aiming for that ideal, never achieved, it's even logical that it will never be achieved, thing, and just sit still and do nothing. So yeah, I hope you heard something useful for yourself from this video, from my speech. And I think about transforming this channel into something more than my diary, because I feel like I want to make maybe a series of videos where I talk about different topics, and that will be useful for other people to hear them. Yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. So thank you so much for your attention, for your time, and for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing my videos with people who might need it, might need to hear this information. And see you next videos.